Welcome, friends, in Science Lecture 3, Lesson 11, The Human Eye and the Colorful World. In this particular lecture, we are going to start with advanced sunrise and delay sunset. Now, as you are able to see in the diagram here, this is a diagram of the Earth and its atmosphere. So, this is an Earth here, and the surrounding is an atmosphere. As we are standing on the Earth, so we are counted as an observer. Now, this is an horizontal position which is called as an horizon. That means we are going to count the position of the sun regarding horizon. So, atmospheric refraction affects the sun and sunset. That is an theme to be understood here. Now, the sun is actually why it is delayed. The sun is visible to us about 2 minutes before, and actually sun to the actual sunrise. That means early morning, if we see that the sun has risen up, but we see the sunlight before 2 minutes, and about 2 minutes after the actual sunset. That means the sunset has been happened, but after that also the light is seen, or at approximate sunlight is clearly seen for 2 more minutes, and as if it is remaining slowly it is getting dissipated with for 10 to 15 minutes, but actual the clear sunlight happens to be for 2 minutes. Now we see these two positions of the sun here, right? So actual and apparent position. So these two positions of the sunlight of the sun actually is called as an, this is an actual position and this is called as an apparent position. That actually the observer is observing that sun is here, but actually the position is here. So this is an apparent position, this is an actual position. Now these positions are decided by horizon. So the horizon is important in between, that what is an horizon here and how the horizon plays an important role between the two. So 2 minutes difference we see in sunrise and sunset is due to the actual and apparent position. We see the sun due to atmospheric refraction. Now how it happens around, that the sunlight bends and goes. So what happens when the sun has passed? Now the observer is actually able to see up till horizon only, but what happens, that when the sun has passed out, the sunlight passes here and bends inside, and as it bends inside, the observer is able to see the sunlight after this 2 minutes also, which the it has crossed the horizon. Actually it should not have been seen, but due to atmospheric refraction this phenomena happens, that the sunlight goes here and bends from here. This is an perpendicular from here and bends from here and passes and goes inside. So this bends and reaches to the sun. Actually the observer seems that the sun is here, but its actual position is here, and this is counted as its apparent position. Going furthermore, why the color of the sky appears blue? Why the color of the sky appears blue? Now the molecules of the air and other fine particles in the atmosphere have size smaller than the wavelength of the visible light. That means the size of the particles are quite small. The wavelength which is passing of the visible light is having the size larger and smaller also with respect to these particles. Now the blue light, there are 7 different bands as we have learned last time from Vibgyor, that is from extreme violet to reddish. In between the blue light wavelength gets scattered here. Now blue light wavelength by these particles of atmosphere, when whereas the red light wavelength being longer and larger do not get scattered and pass. So we see the scattered blue light only. Now what happens here, that the blue light is very small compared to the others wavelength, that means from blue to violet. So these particular wavelengths, uh, as it strikes to these particles, are getting scattered around. That means they get diffused around, scattered around, and these particles only diffuses the blue color wavelength light, whereas the red color wavelength light is quite larger, so they are not capable of stopping those lights and getting it diffused, so they pass upon for. Going furthermore, the red wavelength is approximately 1.8 times larger than this blue wavelength light. That means almost 2 times larger, that means 1.8 times. So this is much larger compared to that as a blue wavelength. In terms of wavelength, it is quite large. If the wavelength if the earth would have no atmosphere, there would not have been any scattering and the sky would have looked darker. So if these atmospheric particles wouldn't have been present, we see that the sky would be like we are standing on the moon. We will see the dark black color sky and the stars will be clearly seen, and light will be there. We will able to see each other, but that will be with respect to sunlight only. Now as we are seeing, the entire atmosphere is like a bulb, and this diffusion of the light, we are not able to see the darker sky and the stars, but this diffusion of light makes the earth as a bright bulb, and we are able to see a very good way this diffusion. That now if you put a foggy glass instead of a transparent glass, what happens that the glass comes and diffuse the entire light, and the entire room fills with an light instead of the transparent one. So that is a better position. So earth, if the earth wouldn't have this atmosphere, it would have been appear darker. The sky appears dark to passengers flying at very high altitudes. That means those who have taken the flights and gone with an international flights with very high altitude, not the local flights. They would appear that going beyond the clouds would appear the sky is almost quite dark and able to see the stars also. You might have observed the danger lights as red in color because the red is least scattered by fog and smoke. So the large towers are there on the seashores also, that they are counting that the next is in city, so you should take care and flight from there. And the ships also, that it is a nearby port, so you need to slow it out. So in both these conditions, these danger lights are been fixed with a red signals which is rotating and continuously rotating and alarming, and these red lights are kept. Why the red color is kept? Because they are not able to scatter it. If it would have been a common white light, might be possible it again scatters the blue light and the problems will be there. So red light is kept so that it does not get scattered by the foggy area also and smoky area also. So it is able to penetrate from there and pass from there. Fine. So we'll keep up till here for this lecture. Thank you.